Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sunday morning in not so sunny Southern California. It's been raining. It went from 96 degrees to winds and rain and I don't even know what. It was like 50 degrees yesterday. And for me, that's a problem because I have fibromyalgia, which affects every joint in my body. So when it gets cold, I'm like, ugh. You know, my body has no act right. It doesn't like the heat. I get sick in the heat. It kills me in the winter. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do anymore. I'm not a medication person very much. Um, I try to take as little as possible, but I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. And age is not making it any better. So I'm just kind of chilling this morning. My house is quiet. My husband's out of town. There's no grandkids here. They're probably not here because they locked my iPhone the other day. They're not supposed to touch Grandma's iPhone. And I have a passcode on it. Well, one of them decided to play with the passcode. Disabled my phone completely. What a nightmare. I was on the phone with my phone carrier, which is AT&T out here. They tried everything in the book. I was on it from like 3 o'clock Friday afternoon till about 5 o'clock, then with Apple support, because I have an iPhone, last night. Finally got it rebooted, had to download all my apps all over again. Thank God for backup, so I didn't have to do my contacts and my photos. But all my apps, and my bones were killing me. It was freezing. I was tired. My eyes hurt. I'm staring at the damn phone the whole time. And keeping myself from throwing it in the street, literally. I really literally wanted to throw that bad daddy in the street and let it get run over. It's due for an upgrade, and I only owe like $100 and some on it. I was ready to just take it in and upgrade it. But then they're not going to let me upgrade a phone that they can't turn on because it's locked. So that's my only issue with having Apple. They have so many, controlling things, that other companies don't have. But so I had to fight with it. So then I jumped on here. I watched some videos. Kudos to everybody. I loved them. And I decided to take a hot bath. I have like a huge jacuzzi bathtub. So I get in there and I'm like, oh, turned on some music, kicked back. Yeah, my body nice and warm. Had turned the heater on. Get out. And here is this thing. Here's my phone. This thing has reset itself again. It has been reset itself back to factory settings. I'm like, what the? It didn't lock me out, thank God. But I just set it up as if it was a brand new phone again. Then I had to import my contacts again. Then I had to download all my apps again and passwords and photos and videos and just the whole shebang. If it does it today, it's going back to the store. I don't care. I do not care. I don't want it. They're like, well, we can give you a new one. No, I think I'm going to get out of the whole Apple controlling thing and go to an Android. I like both. I have an Android. I let my daughter use it. It's my backup phone. Well, there was no backup phone. And I don't think I realized how lost you get without a phone now. But dude, I was lost. I'm like, okay, I can't call my daughters because Lord knows I don't even know their numbers by heart except for my youngest one. I don't even know my husband's phone number by heart. No, not really, I do. Those two are about the only people that I do know. The rest, I rely on my phone. It's sad. Technology has taken over the world. Definitely. So that was my weekend where I thought I was going to go get in shenanigans. Well, I was in shenanigans, all right, on the laptop, on the tablet, talking to support people, trying to get my phone to work. So I'm taking full advantage of this quiet morning. My little dogs, they're cold, so they're in my bed probably sleeping. I tried to let them outside, and they're like, hey, yeah, no, lady, we don't need to go outside. And so, yeah, life is good. Life is good. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. I need to go to Walmart. And when I say Walmart, I don't say it like, I get to go to Walmart today. No, it's like, I gotta go to Walmart. We have two here, and my daughters laugh every time we go. The parking lot's packed, and I'm like, what are they, giving shit away for free? My girls are like, Mom, you say that every time we get here. Yeah, I know, because that's what it looks like every time we get there. I'm kind of one of those shoppers that I know what I want, so when I go in, somebody's trying to call me. When I go in, I get what I want, and I get out. I ain't trying to hang out. I ain't trying to fight crowds, and I definitely ain't doing the line. So my girls will stay in Walmart for 10 hours. Yeah, they're crazy. Not me, not the business whatsoever. So, but I am going to get my hair. I'm going to try to do something with this hair. I took a shower last night, and I usually put some product, and I usually straighten it a little bit, you know, fluff it up before I go to sleep. Well, I was exhausted from the whole phone thing, so we didn't go there. So this morning, I'm going to put a little protectant on it before I run my flat iron through it. Right now, I'm actually using Redken. It's frizz dismiss. Not that I have a lot of frizz, but it's, you know, it's good for a heat protectant. I'm a product freak, so I'm always trying something new, and this is what my shout out to my Sarah girl gave me that did my hair. She said, oh, here, use this if you think you have damage or whatever. I said, okay. So that just kind of smells good too. Yeah, sorry, I'm about the smell. So this Bad Daddy's probably nice and hot by now, so I am going to curl it up. I like it better when I have put product in it the night before because it seems to work better for me. Not hairspray, but you know, other kind of root boosting products, or spiking products, because then if I do this, oh, it's kind of working anyway. It'll stand straight up. One of my girls and that makeup company is online, getting notifications for her. I need to get underneath there and shave that. I usually shave that a little closer to my head. I like it better like that. Yeah. I don't know what my girl was thinking. I think she was so busy talking smack and dropping the F-bomb with my daughter that she forgot to get the razor under there. No problem. I'll do it. Definitely need some volume. So what are you guys doing today for this Sunday? I start my new job starting Thursday. I'm going to be doing some really long shifts. The first shift is only going to be 36 hours. But the following week, I'm going to go in on a Thursday, and I'm not going to leave till like Sunday night. Thursday morning to Sunday night. I feel like I'm moving in or something. When they see my suitcase, they'll probably think I am. Again, I like to pull my bangs over. Never really had bangs up until the last couple months. But I like to pull them over. I didn't bring a comb in here with me. I usually don't really need one. I just use my nails. But I like to pull them over this way. And then just kind of flip them. And then they just kind of do that. See, they have more volume when I do it that way. But I have some flyaways going on. Yeah. This stuff is good for that too. But I gotta be careful because I don't like my hair to be greasy. Should I wipe some of that off? Oh, there we have it. Huh? My hair is one of those hairdos that has no rhyme or reason. It's supposed to be kind of messy. And sometimes I have a hard time with that because I'm like, I want every hair to be like the way it's supposed to be. And everybody's like, you're so anal. It's not even supposed to be like that. So anyway, I haven't been buying a lot of new products because since I found this that I've showed you before, the Mesmerizing by Got2b. I love it. Like, I even told my girl, she's like, I've never even heard of it. Well, because salons, you know, they use the most expensive products in the world. But, I told her I kind of like it, you know, it gives me that. Look at that. I love it. And it's kind of sticky at first. Like I just showed you before, it gets, it dries and then it's not sticky. And that, you know, it stays soft. You can run your hands through it. Or your fingers for that matter. So the back of my hair is just like, stands up to a certain point. And then, oh yeah, here we go, rocking this. I have this piece here I never know what to do with because I'm like, it's really not part of my bang. But sometimes my husband's like, you look like a peacock. Can you lower that a little bit or smash it down? And it does that on its own. It doesn't, I don't leave it standing straight up like that. Oh, my daughters say I should because they love it. They're like, if you're going to have short hair, you might as well do that. So then, what I do, I really don't need to go over it with the straightener again. Like, sometimes I'll pull it up more. I use Blast. Ice Blast. And it is a very, very, let me cover my tea because this stuff goes everywhere. This is a very powerful hairspray here. This is the one that my girl uses. And I gotta tell you, I need to clean this nozzle. These nozzles get gunk in them and then they want to spray all crazy. There we go. So I just kind of spray that in there. Now this is a product that she uses that when I leave it's all like, you know, and then it kind of falls flat. I use it and I feel like I just put cement in my hair. So anyway, we're going to rock it like this for a little while and see if it starts falling. I might go put like a lighter hairspray on my bang area. But I just wanted to show you that I'm not always running around with my hair looking like I just got out of bed. And there you have it. That is what I'm doing today. So now I think I'm ready to go to church. Yeah, ready to go to church. Rock some church this morning. I will have everybody in my prayers that they have a blessed week. And, see, I lied. Let me just go over there. That's right. I'm like OCD about it, but I think you get the gist of this is what I do with my do. And I've used the new product, if you can't tell. I got the new product from the company who wanted me to endorse their products. I got the new foundation and concealer, and I gotta say, I'm a fan. I really am. It is, let me show you real quick before I get out of here. I had some stuff, but it's on back order. But I got a foundation, a new concealer, and the rest of my stuff is on back order. This is my normal normal foundation, and this is the one they sent me. The colors are, this one's darker. This is like a mousse. I'm so backwards right now. Okay, this is the color of my concealer. See the difference? But when it goes on, look, I don't even have to add that whitening stuff that I use. So I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan of this. This is the foundation, and this is my normal. So you see the color difference. This actually is all liquid. This is more thicker. Minimal amount when you use this. I mean, and I think that it gave me excellent coverage. Now, it's not going to do anything with that. It's not a miracle worker. And it goes on as a liquid and it dries as like a powder, but a soft powder. I'm in love. I'm definitely a fan. I have no problem endorsing that. These two products. I'm still waiting for a powder concealer, a mineral, a mascara, and maybe a palette of eyeshadow. This is kind of strange. I might send this back, I'm not sure. I used it this morning though. Can you see the color of that? Okay, that's like orange, which I know that orange cancels out the purples and blues and greens under your eyes. I probably should have used it first, but I actually put it over their concealer. I put it over this. I think it should have went under, but I put it over, and you really can't see it. But I like it. Brightened my eyes. I didn't have to use anything else. So I am a fan. I am going to have a Facebook closed group where I go live about all different things. Some of my journeys, but if I decide to, it's mostly going to be about this product and other products, you know, comparison products and stuff like that. Okay, so I have babbled, and I do mean babbled, on long enough this morning. I'm going to let you go. Thank you for tuning in and getting ready for the day with me. I'm hoping the sun comes out. I'm hoping it's like bright and shiny wherever you're at, and that you will have a blessed day. And I will see you tomorrow.